Who is Mae West? Mary Jane Mae West, born on August 17, 1893 and died on November 22, 1980, was an American actress, singer, comedian, screenwriter, and playwright whose career spanned over 7 decades. Considered a sex symbol, she was known for her breezy sexual independence and her light-hearted body double entendres, often delivered in a husky contralto voice. She was active in vaudeville and on stage in New York City before moving to Los Angeles to begin a career in the film industry. West was one of the most controversial movie stars of her day. She encountered problems especially with censorship. She once quipped, "I believe in censorship. I made a fortune out of it." She bucked the studio system by making comedy out of conventional beliefs, and the Depression-era audience admired her for it. When her film career ended, she wrote books and plays, continued to perform in Las Vegas and London and on radio and television, and recorded rock and roll albums. In 1999, the American Film Institute posthumously voted her the 15th greatest female screen legend of classic American cinema. Top 50 Quotes by Mae West. You only live once, but if you do it right, once is enough. There are no good girls gone wrong, just bad girls found out. I generally avoid temptation unless I can't resist it. Every man I meet wants to protect me. I can't figure out what from. I wrote the story myself. It's about a girl who lost her reputation and never missed it. Between two evils, I always pick the one I never tried before. Good sex is like good bridge. If you don't have a good partner, you'd better have a good hand. When I'm good, I'm very good, but when I'm bad, I'm better. Quote, I'll try anything once, twice if I like it, 3 times to make sure. I'm single because I was born that way. Good girls go to heaven, bad girls go everywhere. I'm no model lady. A model's just an imitation of the real thing. Ladies who play with fire must remember that smoke gets in their eyes. A dame that knows the ropes isn't likely to get tied up. Marriage is a fine institution, but I'm not ready for an institution. It's not the men in your life that matters, it's the life in your men. Don't cry for a man who's left you, the next one may fall for your smile. All discarded lovers should be given a second chance, but with somebody else. Sex is an emotion in motion. I never said it would be easy, I only said it would be worth it. Cultivate your curves. They may be dangerous but they won't be avoided. Those who are easily shocked should be shocked more often. Too much of a good thing can be wonderful. I never worry about diets. The only carrots that interest me are the number you get in a diamond. It is better to be looked over than overlooked. I used to be Snow White, but I drifted. Anything worth doing is worth doing slowly. Don't keep a man guessing too long. He's sure to find the answer somewhere else. You are never too old to become younger. Love thy neighbor, and if he happens to be tall, debonair and devastating, it will be that much easier. Women like a man with a past, but they prefer a man with a present. He who hesitates is a damned fool. Look your best. Who said love is blind? Quote, his mother should have thrown him away and kept the stork. Is that a gun in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? A woman in love can't be reasonable, or she probably wouldn't be in love. To err is human, but it feels divine. I have found men who didn't know how to kiss. I've always found time to teach them. If a little is great, and a lot is better, then way too much is just about right. Men are my hobby. If I ever got married I'd have to give it up. Getting married is like trading in the adoration of many for the sarcasm of one. When women go wrong, men go right after them. The curve is more powerful than the sword. Good women are no fun. The only good woman I can recall in history was Betsy Ross. And all she ever made was a flag. I've no time for broads who want to rule the world alone. Without men, who'd do up the zipper on the back of your dress? Quote, love conquers all things except poverty and toothache. I never loved another person the way I loved myself. The score never interested me, only the game. Keep a diary and one day it'll keep you. She's the kind of girl who climbed the ladder of success wrong by wrong.